So I just left out of the hearing concerning the tax assessment for my house, right? And Baltimore City is full of a crock of shit. Number one, why is it that homeowners who live in neighborhoods by no fault of their own that have a lot of rentals have their homes valuated by a gross rental calculation? I don't make any income off of my property. It's not a rental. But because there are a lot of rentals in the neighborhood, I'm getting my house calculated as if I'm getting money. Now, why does that matter? Well, the gross rent is based on rents that people in the neighborhood are getting on their property, which is a lot of Section 8, a lot of low-income tax credit, which means the rents that are being paid to the landlords who are actually rented are inflated. So you could get like $1,500 for a Section 8 rental, depending on the things in the property. And then when you add that with this gross income, gross rent multiplier that they use to come up with the tax assessed value of these rental properties, which nobody can tell me why my gross income multiplier shit is an 8 versus a 2. No one got no answers for that. So once again, we have a situation where Baltimore City is doing some fucking funny math, and people who are homeowners who are coming into neighborhoods or been in neighborhoods that aren't hoity-toity, that aren't Candyland, aka Canton, are being punished. Because I got $10 to say. $10 to say that based on the sales valuation of my house, my tax assessed value would be lower. You want to know why? Because when you do a sales valuation, they can't count foreclosures, short sales, or bank owns, which there are a lot of in my neighborhood. But that's neither here nor there. Bottom line is, once again, regular working class, poor homeowners, middle class homeowners are getting screwed by Baltimore City and they damn Common Core math. I can't take it. Between the water bills and now this tax assessment, I don't know how much more I can take, really. Like, seriously. Somebody help. If somebody out there understand these gross income valuations, please explain it to me. Because I certainly don't get it. And nobody up in there could give me a real explanation of how they came up with the gross rent, how they came up with the multiplier, and why of Maryland's 24 jurisdictions, Baltimore was using a gross income multiplier. Somebody tell me that. Meanwhile, they didn't raise the value of my property by 30 grand. Somebody explain to me what impact that's going to have on my taxes. How much exactly is my taxes going to go up? $100 a month? $200 a month? $300 a month? Can they explain that calculation? Any consideration for can I afford that shit? I guess I better carry my ass back to work so I can have some money to pay these new high-ass taxes they going to charge me.